do. Their skill came from the Most High, and kings reward them for it.
He put them in their lot to go into those things. Their spirit is inclined to go into those things. Dr. Sabi being somebody like that.
Yep.
That shows you Esau, he's pretty much the drug kingpin of the earth.
Yep.
Because
if
he'll lock you up because you're giving people real remedies, and it's hurting your money, hey, that's like a drug dealer that's mad.
I was gonna say that blue magic.
That he's not getting his customers anymore because somebody's actually healing these people. That's like you getting these drug abusers, you know, crackheads or you know whoever, and you actually taking them off the streets and you rehabilitating them and fixing them.
Yeah.
So the drug dealer gonna come and see you about that, like, hey,
all my clientele,
you know, you taking away from my money, man.
When you started that, it made me think about American Gangster. When he was like, Nicky, why you taking my blue magic and changing the recipe? Why the product is perfect? Why you messing with it? He said, when I buy it, it becomes mine, right? But Esau don't want his way of life to change.
He says his right hand is the right hand of falsehood. Yep. Hey, when he speaks fair, believe him not. There are 7 abominations in his heart. And meaning, he'll tell you that, okay, this whole company or corporation, whatever, you know, the doctors, the hospital, is made to heal people. It's made to make them better. But you actually out there healing people, or no, we got to lock you up.
I thought the goal was to heal people. Regardless who does it. No, I need to make money on this. And the long-term money is to keep them sick enough to keep coming back to me, to keep them hooked on it. It's a clear drug dealer.
Keep them well enough, and not keep them well enough, but not too sick.
Yep.
So they come back.
It just
slow death.
Yeah.
You just temporarily suppress your symptoms to where, you know, like you said, you good, you healthy for long enough, and then it's gonna come back. It was never the root cause was never eliminated.
Right.
So was that in Sirach the 10th chapter? Sirach 10 in verse Sirach 10 and 10, it says the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. Here's the point. Physician cutteth off a long disease, not prolong the disease.
Right.
Or just suppress it and keep it, you know, drawn out. Like for example, like the scriptures say, death is better than continual sickness. A bitter life and a continual sickness. You know, you much rather just die. You know, you people that be on they be up in these hospitals, or they'll be at home, but they on all these medications. They hooked up to these machines, dialysis, and all that. They be ready to check out.
Yeah. And they falsify your symptoms. Like you see these fucking infomercials where these kids, they fucking 6 years old got cancer. Like, what the fuck? They come from them shots they give them at birth. You know? This shit's wild, man.
Why?
You lazy ass parents driving through the drive-through all damn day, every day.
And they say, what's fucked up is they say some of those diseases be hereditary, where it's a gene or something that's continued to be passed down that possibly could be eliminated. But Esau, there's some shots and shit, man. That's a lot of that fucking medicine. Like the brother said, the diet, you know.
Bro, think about it. You can go to a doctor, right, to get your yearly checkup. The motherfucker could falsely diagnose you with cancer, bro, and then radiate you to death.
They say that sometimes it's better to, if someone has cancer, don't even tell them, because the psychological part about it would kill stress. Yeah.
And it's another word to it too.
So these so-called doctors, man, they pure wicked. This all the dudes that were putting on those white suits when the pandemic thing happened, you know, all these so-called experts. Oh, you best believe those dudes were, you know, they were rubbing their hands behind the scenes, man. You know, cashing in on people's lives. You know.
And every prescription they write, they get money off of it.
Yeah,
kind. they were getting bonuses for every case.
Yeah.
You know?
Even if they didn't have it,
Right.
if they put it, if they signed it, they would get bonuses off of that.
What's the
It was the defibrillators that was taking a lot of people out.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
And
was killing them with
the
those
mascot.
defibrillators, and then they was
They
marking
had
off their
like
death as a
plus
seat,
points,
a
right?
Windows 19 death.
Yeah. And if you put that, and say your family member died from something other than that, if you put that on a death certificate, they give you $25,000 or extra money. And
You don't even remember.
What was the name of the show? We was watching at the crib after live about they made a plush toy about it. The mascot. Yeah. Kind. Yeah.
That was a documentary, right?
Yeah.
No,
It was a series.
Series, yeah. But it was based on a true story.
Yeah.
Out of pharmaceuticals,
It was about the was it the
painkillers, the Oxycontin.
Oxycontin?
Yeah.
It was about like the Oxycontin. People was going crazy.
Yeah.
People turned into literally like straight up zombies. Man. They became fiends off of that shit.
Right.
Couldn't live without it.
Couldn't live without it.
Hey, but
They
the thing
in
about it
pain
is, it's fucked up
unless they
is
have it.
they throw the nigga that's dealing crack, or whatever, meth, with the same shit that they giving in these pharmacies is worse than that shit.
More addictive.
More addictive. Right. That shit, man. That shit gon' all that. And the thing about all these pharmaceuticals, they attack your organs. They attack your vital organs. The shit that you need, your liver, your kidneys. You think you think about cough syrup, something similar as cough syrup. Your kidneys have to break that shit down.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be putting that shit in your body.
Yeah, it's concentrated sugars too.
Right.
Real quick, Revelation 21:8. It says, "But the fearful and the unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in a lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death." And for sorcerers,
Which Americans you won't be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction.
yeah. The word for sorcerers is from the Greek word formakuos, and it says from pharmacon, a drug, i.e. spell-giving potion, a druggist, pharmacist, or poisoner. By extension, a magician, one who prepares or uses magical remedies, sorcerer.
Hey, right up the street is some Walgreens, and the logo for the Walgreens is a big ass cauldron pot. Which pot?
Yeah, there's actual witches on the left hand side, man. You know, they go in these labs after the drug is made, fucking, pray over it. Not pharmacy, but the medical, the staff.
Asclepius.
It's the Asclepius.
Yeah, the staff of Asclepius.
Yeah.
The serpent around the
coiling around it. Yeah, right.
Around the staff.
Two snakes, yep. Brother gave me the item for the word remedy. I don't know if y'all looked at this word before, right? It says circa 1200 remedy with IE, right? It says means of counteracting sin or evil of any kind.
Hey.
Cure for a vice or temptation.
When you think about it, sicknesses are demons.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally what they are.
Yep.
And you can get infirmities because of some type of sin somewhere.
Yeah. That's usually what happens. A lot of our people, when they eat an abominable diet, the sickness comes from that. That nigga ate the mouse.
Yeah, the mice,
I seen
bro.
that. Yeah.
I seen that niggas in before. 2024 eat mice. Yeah. Hey, with food out still. Bitch, what you did that on purpose?
Talking about she skinned the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Got raped.
I was like, damn.
Our people, they'll eat just about any fucking thing.
Mouse.
Jake, and that's all the tribes.
Yeah.
Jake down in Mexico,
Man.
Jake down in Central, South America, in the Caribbean, they literally eat any fucking
Bro,
thing, man.
I read something recently. I want to say in Peru, they eat the capybara.
Yeah.
Because those motherfuckers say they try to justify about it. The Catholic Church tried to justify it, said, "Oh, it's a fish.
What?
It come from water, so they can eat it during Lent or some shit like that." Bro,
It come from water.
capybara. It's like a
big ass rat, bro.
It's like a big ass rat, kind of like a pig.
It look like a
rat.
beaver. Yeah, it's like a beaver almost.
Yeah, like a beaver. They got hairs and shit. They eat that shit.
Yeah, kind of. It's nutrient.
And
Same shit.
They say it's awful. Fucking wicked, man. I'm a shot, man.
It's like a bigger guinea pig, bro.
If it isn't cloven-footed, if it doesn't chew the cud, if it's not
scales and fin.
That's dealing with
waters.
The waters, right?
I'm saying because they said it was of the waters.
Yeah, that's.
Bullshit.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't eat no sea lion.
Right.
How much meat it got on it, man?
Good.
I got a little more on this.
That's why our people are messed up physically, because they don't have a care for their diet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't have a care for their diet. A lot of these problems are developing your body because of what you've been putting in it.
Yeah. And if you think about it, the remedy for bad eating, fast.
Yeah.
Or famine. We're gonna make you stop eating that shit.
I'll read it to you.
Or you're gonna just eat right.
Yep.
According to the law.
Eat right. Yep. The electors gonna eat right.
Well, we know that in famine, bro, they gonna eat everything.
Yeah.
They gonna eat,
but they should be fast.
They gonna eat each other, bro.
Right. Which more than missiles.
It says
Yeah, you said
in parts of South America, especially Venezuela, you know, it's all Jake down there. Capybara meat is popular during Lent and Holy Week, as the Catholic Church previously issued special dispensation to allow it to be eaten, while other meats are generally forbidden. They try to justify, the Catholic Church justifies that shit.
How many strongholds are we going into? How many more strongholds? I'm telling you, this place is not for you. You know?
That's wicked as hell, man.
You got something right now, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I went to this whole, this is the noun. I'm like, just at the beginning of the noun.
Oh,
even
remedy,
the verb
remedy.
is good. Yeah, even the verb is good.
This is Leviticus 20 and 25. It says, "You shall therefore put difference between clean beasts and unclean, between unclean fowls and clean. And you shall not make your souls abominable by beast, or by fowl, or by any manner of living thing that creepeth on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. And you shall be holy unto me, for I the Lord am holy, and have severed you from other people, that you should be mine."
Meaning the Lord made our bodies, being Israelites, different from the heathens. Right? It goes down to the molecular structure. The God gene, DNA strand. The God gene, right? Yeah, all that's in there.
And we see these other nations, like the Polynesians, they eat a lot of pork. They can do that, and they can, like gooks eat all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And they eat
And them motherfuckers live 120 years.
Yeah.
And what Jake wondering, well,
Still doing martial arts, 97 years old.
and Jake wondering, well, damn, they eat this. Maybe I should eat this.
Nope.
You not built like them. We not built like them. They can eat all that bullshit. They can eat abomination. They can eat seals and monkey nuts and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But we can't eat that. We'll fucking die. We'll die young. We'll motherfucker be diabetic at 15, 16 years old.
See that lady, the first bite of mouse she ate, she was like, something ain't right, y'all. Yeah.
And then she was worried about getting it on film because she didn't want to offend people. That was, you need to be worried about offending y'all about some y'all shot.
Right.
You can think about what the hell made you think to eat that nasty
Bro,
shit.
we should just being a greedy fat bitch, bro.
Probably listen to that fat King David.
Put a little hot sauce on.
She already had food. She said she threw it in the food. And where the fuck you find it?
You got some right now? That chicken love eating that rat thing too. Like, we call it wild rats.
As nasty as the other nations. And it reminded me of Isaiah 66, 17, like the brother said, I think like rat one or two. Isaiah 66 and 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead. And that means, judge, right? Judge with all flesh, and the slain of other one shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree
in the myth, eating swine's flesh and abominations